you know, as long as they get a good turnout and people buying them concessions, they will have open arms. Let's go ahead and get right into this, man. This is Grand Finals. MarioDoge versus the bracket Halters. I think that's what that says.
Yeah, they're the bracket Halters.
Okay. I'm not really sure what that name means, but let's go ahead and get right into
The
Grand
bracket
Finals.
Halters, they got that name because that's why like earlier when you were telling me, you know, someone needs to get on commentate, we were going ahead and get the bracket rearranged because they were never entered to the bracket because they couldn't come up with a team name.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have Micah trying to short hop Nair Falcon off stage, but luckily for Falcon, he saved his jump. So he's able to come back with ease there. Falcon, though, sitting at 117%, not the best situations to be in, especially versus Yoshi and Link. Obviously, you know, forward smashes and down smashes are very, very strong. Being able to, you know, wall Falcon out and then obviously, you know, taking the stock as you are supposed to do. Okay. Oh, good up air there from my man Nev.
Go ahead and take Captain Falcon out.
One thing I really like about Falcon is that he's a very aggressive character and he can really like beat you down. But his trade-off though is that he is combo bait, and obviously against characters like Fox or characters like Mario, Falco, you know, Yoshi. Oh my goodness, good up air there from Micah.
Those nice up tilts.
Yep, he is just super combo bait. So put that man on the end of your fishing rod. You know what I'm saying?
We have Hot Dog Night in the chat here asking why Germ left. I believe he said someone had to go to work early, so he had to go ahead and skedaddle. Yep.
Got my man Kobe getting punished off shield. They're dashing just straight in willy-nilly, and sadly that got him thrown.
Oh, yeah. And
good up air. Not
going to kill him, though, so there's got to be some pretty nice DI to not die from that over 100.
Yes, sir.
That close to the glass zone.
But just as you said that, though, good forward smash there to take my man out. And sadly, the green team are in a very sticky situation.
Oh, yeah, because
3 stocks to 5.
Let's say, yeah, they have Nev here still not losing the stock.
Yes, sir.
Link is getting up there, but, you know, he could definitely survive for it. Not going to survive a Captain Falcon over smash. That's one thing Kobe has taught us here today.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll give a shout out because I believe Micah there used a soft bomb throw to bounce right off the shield and then landed on the ground, and Captain Falcon rolled right into it.
Oh, yeah, always. Good up air there. Okay, so you get the up air, then he went to the egg toss, then got the spike. So good chain of air mix-ups there from my man Nev. Really putting on a good Yoshi show there. Ooh, good over tilt.
Nice
Did he just walk up and over tilt?
Yeah, he just walked over, tilted. That's going to happen in team battles. You got to go ahead and keep your head on the swivel.
Yes, sir. A lot of things that you do in singles, like for instance, you know, throwing a lot of smash attacks, doing the whole part of your combo, you have to kind of, you know, chop it up here in doubles, because as you're doing it to one teammate, the other one will definitely come over there and body you.
Oh yeah.
So
that's why
jab resets are must here for me.
Grabs are just so dangerous in doubles. Unless you know that grab is going to kill, you might not want to do it at a high percentage.
No, sir. Okay. Oh,
so
and almost a stage spike.
I would say, yeah, Micah's done a pretty good job off the stage today.
Yes, sir.
When he's had to go at Villager. That was a very nice bomb throw. Great edge guarding. I think Link just wants Yoshi to go ahead and step back. I think he's got it.
I think he does too. And you know what though? What's wrong with that? You know, we have Link put a little bit of damage on Skilliger, and if he does happen to get his stock taken, which is a high possibility, Yoshi can finish the job, because Yoshi has a very, very good time against. Oh my goodness!
No.
And just as I was saying
jumping into bowling balls.
I think he tried to DI in and out, and sadly got hit with the end of that bowling ball.
No, I think what's going to need to happen right here is now, because Nev has lost a stock, he's going to need to go ahead and play it a bit more safe.
Yes, sir.
So this doesn't turn into just like a one-on-one where Nev has a bit of a chance to come back. But we have here showing here that Mike is not the type to, you know, just go ahead and stand by the sideline and watch his homie go into battle.
No, sir. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Think about it with you, my man. We're in this together. And this is where Micah usually shines it. I'm not quite sure how he does so much in singles, but in doubles, he definitely holds his own, and he definitely helps his teammate out when needed. He takes the Pippen role to Nev's Michael Jordan, so definitely helping out when needed.
Oh, yeah, providing some pressure there, getting rid of the Lloyd Rocket.
Yes, sir. Trying to keep Cody off the edge there. Cody is playing a fantastic edge game there. Ends up pocketing the bomb, and that bomb would have killed.
With the bomb? Oh, yes, yeah, killing Link.
That would have definitely killed Link at this percentage. Nice chain of forward airs.
Ooh. Very safe very unsafe up B there.
Yes, sir.
I was kind of afraid there for Micah. Ooh, he's going to go ahead and hit Yoshi, sadly. Nice shot. Was it, you hit him with
Caught him on the re-grab, and there's no tech in that, my man. And now Nev is stuck in a 1v1 situation.
We're at a point in time to where just one hit can go ahead and end this match here for Nev.
Oh, yeah.
But shout out to Micah for surviving so long with that final stock. I was just starting to think that he wasn't going to die.
I was really hoping that they'd take the stock from Villager, obviously because at, raised percentages, Villager just lives that much longer, and then of course he gets stronger as well too. So it's probably best early on to take him out. Sadly, now Yoshi is stuck in a situation where he has 105%. A lot of what Villager does will throw him off the stage, making it that much more easier for him to be gimped. So let's see how Nev fares against this skilled Villager, aka Skilliger. Runs into the Lloyd Rocket. Okay, filling each other out. Nice egg toss there. I don't think that Skilliger can pocket that.
With the egg?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I believe he can pocket eggs.
Nice. Oh my goodness, nice dunk there. Trying to beat Skilliger down in the neutral game. Yoshi is available to do it, but sadly he said, "You can stay under my umbrella, Ella A," and takes that man out.
Gosh.
Nice pivot tilt there. Cody really good at doing that.
we have some salt over here. It looks like Hot Dog Night is upset with Kobe going ahead and pulling out this Falcon. He's like, hey guys, don't forget who the Falcon is around here.
Right. It definitely can't take what Hot Dog Night did to Kiwi D away. That was only a skilled Falcon.
That is forever gonna live.
One of my last thoughts as I'm on my deathbed would be like, gather around, kids. I got a story to tell you. It's about a guy named Hot Dog Night. One time he taunted and then reverse Falcon punched this guy. I never forget it.
Yes, it was a 2-stock.
Greatest story ever told.
Man.
Greatest story ever told, dog.
I was just waiting for the Giphy cat to go ahead and pop up there in the chat. Shout out to QED for being on it. Oh yeah, that one's a Giphy lion too.
Let's go ahead and get into this next match here. We are at, looks like, okay, Dreamland 64. Okay, so now the opponents are a little bit more safe on the platforms because they're a little higher than they are on Battlefield.
Once again, I'm wondering why we're at this stage with Cody being Villager.
Yes, sir.
I just really feel like Cody is just bullying him on the stage selection. Like, hey guys, we're going here.
Yeah.
Because once again, with Dreamland being a stage that is gonna have a very big under part of the stage to where he's gonna be able to make it back from Yoshi spikes.
Yes, sir.
We also have the flowers that are on the stage that are gonna hide the sapling.
Yes, sir.
And then large blast zones on the side. All reasons why I wouldn't want to take Villager to this stage.
Absolutely not, man. This stage is basically built for a Villager in a sense. Link right now definitely catching the crap in a Villager stick, obviously. Just body him in the air. Link is also very good combo bait as well. So,
like, I mean, with the characters they have, Link and Yoshi, they're going to have attacks that are going to go ahead and be able to kill up off the top.
Yes, sir.
But, with just the way that Cody plays, he plays off on the side of the stage. I don't really think that he's going to put himself in positions where he's that close to the blast zone. Those things are going to help.
Absolutely not, man. Cody plays a phenomenal ledge game for obvious reasons. He's able to gimp you early on, just kind of comes down there and nares you or whatever. Ooh, good forward smash there for my man Yoshi. Like I was saying, he comes down there and he'll nair you. He'll just make it that much harder for you to recover. So definitely does this thing, man. Good up air there.
Oh, yeah.
My man Kobe, I think he's starting to get the download on Micah. He says, though you do have projectiles and you can wall me out, but once I get in, man, I'm super detrimental to your health. Not really going to be much you can do, man, once I start punching you and kicking you, I've yet to see Kobe, though, throw a knee at all. He just kind of jump into the fray of the blue team and just throw it around, man. He's going to sweet spot somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I saw him toss one off on the side. He didn't hit anything with it.
Right.
You got to keep people honest with it. Even if you're not going to hit with the knee, it's just always going to be in the back of the opponent's mind, like, hey, this guy's going to go ahead and throw this out.
Yes, sir.
There's a time that's going to go ahead and, hit. And just knowing that as an opponent that your character has the ability to do that is really going to be on the back of your mind when you're approaching in the air.
Yes, sir. And Micah, unfortunately, got caught in the trap there.
The up air.
He did dodge the forward air, but sadly ended up catching the up air, too. So Cody very good at capitalizing as you're trying to come back to the ledge. You're lucky that there's even
riding the rocket, but hitting his team.
magnet hands in this game. But if there wasn't, man, Cody would just really have a heyday on the ledge of that stage. Okay. Pizza rolling into his opponent. That smash one-on-one. Or excuse me, not Pizza, but Kobe, excuse me.
You saying Kobe's Falcon's that good? He's reminding you of Pizza?
Right.
Oh,
Use the
I'm
fair to
slightly-
stop the...
Yeah, I was like,
Stop the up
yeah,
smash, right?
he stopped the up smash. I was kind of confused there.
Absolutely.
I was for sure thinking that was going to be Kobe's stock.
Yes, sir. And Yoshi and Villager both still with 3 stocks apiece. Obviously, they sent Falcon and they sent Link into the thick of battle to kind of hold down the fort. But now it looks like, oh, my goodness, nice fair there. Or not fair, but Nair. Yes, sir. Nair's that man Skilger to the other end of the stage. And my man Micah only at 54%. Can Cody take away 4 stocks when he only has 2? Is that a thing today?
Well, I mean, I was there for the Fremont tournament.
Yes, sir.
And watched Cody pull off 4v4s.
Okay.
4v1s, actually. So,
Okay. I was going to say a 4v4.
I
That's
would
crazy.
say, yeah.
Dang, now that's some skill.
I was like, yeah, there's 4v on the thing, but.
Oh, Micah threw 2
Micah's-
up smashes. It almost looked like he was trying to kill Yoshi there.
Well, he accomplished it. That was the goal.
Absolutely, man. And definitely a breath of fresh air to my man Skillinger. Link, this is where he sometimes struggles, man, in the 2v1 situation. He has a lot of good combo setups, but as far as like capitalizing, if somebody gets thrown into him, it's a little difficult for him sometimes, man, because a lot of his combos are set up by projectiles, and if your teammate's not paying attention, obviously they can run right into him.
Yeah.
Good super armor there.
We've noticed that where Micah has hit Nev with a couple items.
Yes, sir.
But shout out to Nev there for capitalizing on Villager's grab move there.
Yep.
What we discussed earlier. Grabs, and especially in 2v1s, are going to be very dangerous. You're not going to want to go ahead and do that unless you think you're going to go ahead and get a kill.
Things are getting a little intense right now. Cody, 146%. Micah, 126. Nev, 43% right now. 3 stocks to Villager, a.k.a. the rest of the green teams, too.
Uh-oh, he's not making it back. Oh, he did.
Yes, sir.
Gosh. Can we nerf the Villager's recovery?
I would like so, but...
I mean, they already did.
Oh, my goodness, it spikes him right off the Lloyd rocket, bro.
Life is not fair.
Absolutely, man.
Yoshi is. Gosh.
So you're doing a little bit too much today, trying to fly right into me, man. Let me go ahead and take you right off of there.
Man. All right, so we have Cody here on his last stock.
Yes, sir.
Once again, we have Link here, very high damage. We're going to see how he go ahead and plays this one out. The last time we saw,
Bad forward smash there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hits him with the Gale's Boomerang to stop him from gimping Yoshi, because that is something that he was, I think he was going to do. He was going to take the gimping option. He said, but wide gimp and I can just drop bowling balls on him.
Drop the bowling ball.
Wide gimp and I can drop bowling
But,
balls. Oh, my goodness. The team combos right now are
yeah.
crazy. Happy Feet, Wombo combo
But if
everywhere.
you did see that right before he died, we saw a couple of soft bomb throws there by Micah. One he put up on the top platform there, and then one he put over there on this left platform.
Yes, sir.
That basically, trapped Villager from being able to go into that part of the stage,
Yes.
which was very good for stage control.
Now, what Mike has to do at all costs is make sure that he can stay alive. He's at max rage
Oh, yeah.
at 150% right now with Link. Any charge, anything right now will take Villager out. But if he takes Mike out, that forces Nev to do the 1v1 situation. And just like that, the stock is gone, and Nev is now in the 1v1, which I think was Cody was looking for.
I would say, yeah, we're kind of in that same situation as we were last time.
Yes, sir.
Skilliger is in kill percentage, but, just Skilliger being the player that he is, he's pretty well off.
Oh, yeah. And just at 119% right now, this is Rage Villager we are dealing with. Oh, my goodness. Yoshi right now is 61%. Not so much rage, but you know what, though, he's still hanging in there for the most part. Obviously, as we all know, Villager is equipped with a lot of tools, being able to wall Yoshi out, making it very difficult for him to approach and get in. So,
oh my gosh, nice shield there on the bowling ball.
yes, sir.
approaching the villager while they're up on the platform is probably one of the scariest things in the world.
Agreed.
Trying to jump up under them sometimes, you know, you could go ahead and catch a bowling ball if you're too aggressive.
And Nev also is in kill percent. Nev is also in kill percent as well. 86%. And will the Rage Lloyd Rocket be enough to take him out? No, it won't. It won't. Okay. Ooh, nice nair there. Nev right now in a very, very sticky situation. Try to catch Nev on the DI in to space him out. Not quite enough.
Nice job jumping over that there.
Okay.
Yeah, Nev taking it there on a timeout.
Okay, and then times him out. Okay.
We have some quad salt going on over there.
Absolutely, man. But if it's not a heart salt, then it's going to be quad salt.
Oh,
so
yeah. And the heart salt
around.
has left the building, right?
Yep. Enough salt to go around.
Timeout.
Very interesting match there.
Somewhere Mexi-like is proud of Nev.
Yeah. I hate you. Very interesting match there, to say the absolute least. Obviously, you know, we had a timeout situation. Cody definitely was bringing that back, but sadly came up short. Fell victim to the almighty clock, the sands of time, and sadly he had to take a L there.
Let me go ahead and sit up. I always forget about how short I look sitting next to you.
Yeah, man.
I like how we both got gray shirts on.
I know. Well, this is a sorter, but
hey, man, they don't know that. Well, now they do.
now they do. Yeah.
Now I look silly.
Yeah, now you're silly. Now you're silly. And we're going to go ahead and get right into game 3.
Go back to the same stage.
Going back to Dreamland 60, a stage I would probably not want to go to. We got Nev opting into switching
to Sheik.
Okay.
What do you think the reason for the character change is, even on a match that he won?
I feel like Yoshi does very well against Villager, but maybe he's just more comfortable with Sheik. I mean, he has taken games off of Cody with Sheik, so I feel like Sheik can maybe camp, you know, do the needle camp, force Villager to come in, which is something Villager he can do, but will probably choose not to in most situations. So it really just depends. Ooh, good Falcon elbow there from my man Kobe, sending Micah flying, and then he ends up getting the strike.
He's gonna lose a stock really early there.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll go ahead and looking at Kobe's life there,
yes,
which in the past few matches we've noticed that Kobe has died at really early percents, but he actually wasn't the first person to die this match.
No,
but he is gonna get
the commentators
89%.
Just barely a minute into the match, dude. Stocks are just flying left and right, but they're all suicides, though.
Reasons people have issues with Dreamland.
Yeah. Not the biggest fan of Dreamland 64, at least not as a tournament stage. I mean, it's there. We all know how it's set up, but I survived without it. I think I survived, you know, another 8 years without it. It's whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay, good short hop back there for my man.
Everybody calls it getting pineapple because they think it looks like a pineapple. To me, I think it should be called a waffle cone. It looks more like a waffle cone.
I knew you were about to say that.
Because it looks more like a waffle cone than a pineapple, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. And I think the bouncing fish. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so the bouncing fish almost gimped Micah, and sadly, it stuck him in a very sticky situation.
Oh, shout out to Magnet Hands.
Yep, he got yeah, he ended up getting the hitbox extension because he ran into one of the balloons, so shout out to him. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
He's not going to make it back
No
to
Magnet
the
Hands
stage.
there. No, sir.
And we have people that were questioning why Link isn't a higher tier than he is, and that's just going to be one of those reasons right there.
Yep, easy to
get. He
get.
is lateral. He is a pretty easy character to get.
Yes, sir, man. Especially if you got a counter, especially like one of the Fire Emblem characters. Oh, and then ends up killing his own teammate. Another issue he has, sadly, that the hitboxes on Link's stuff is just odd. It's just everywhere, dog. It's out of the norm, man, to say the absolute least. So he definitely has the potential to kill his teammate in sticky situations just like that. And of course, Sheik being so light, Link being so strong, it is what it is. And Villager, 3 stocks right now. They have yet to take 1 stock off of Villager. Sheik right now on 2, sitting still relatively pretty. And of course, Captain Falcon with 1 stock and almost in risk of losing it.
Almost not making it back to the stage.
Oh, and that's going to be stock right there.
That's going to be.
Nope, that's going to do it right there.
Bye-bye Link, sadly.
Yes, sir. And you are out of here.
And we're leaving Sheik by himself to do a 2v1, which is not good. You do not want to be a Sheik in a 2v1 situation.
No, sir.
Yes, Sheik is a very good one-on-one character, but you know, in a 2v1, he just doesn't have, you know, those explosive kill moves.
No, he does not.
She
does not.
It's going to be like a lot of setting up, a lot of getting up in your face and personal, but, you know, you can't just fare somebody across the stage when there's another person sitting there.
Agree. And Nev right now is trying to take out Falcon first, but Cody's not allowing that. He says, man, if you take out Falcon first, that forces us to fight 1v1, and I'd rather not fight Sheik in this matchup. So let me go ahead and try and take out, or let me go ahead and try to keep you from taking out Falcon, and we're going to try to whittle away at you. So very good team concepts right there. Oh, my goodness. And almost... My goodness, almost getting hit by the bowling ball there.
That's always a scary thing to see, dude.
Oh, that's goodness gracious. That's going to be, no, that's not stop. But then ends up getting the spike. He said, you know what, though? Don't snap the ledge, homie. Don't you grab that ledge.
Shout out to Kobe. I want to see Cody live.
Yes,
Kobe live.
Easier said than done right now. Falcon at max rage here. Just
no.
a little bit. Oh, my goodness, the commentator's curse.
With the waffle cone, man.
Got coned. Took him to Coney Island. Very unfortunate there for my man. Took him
up to Coney Island.
Took him to Coney Island, man. Very unfortunate for my man Kobe there. He definitely held his own. Lasted, you know, a little bit past the 4-minute mark, so he did his thing. Definitely did his thing. Oh, but then we got a share stock situation. It looks like we're going for the style now. This still is very sticky for Kobe because obviously he can still get pineapple relatively easy. Cody, not so much, you know, with Villager's fantastic recovery. So let's see how he does here.
Really the biggest thing here is going to be
yes, sir.
Making sure that Kobe doesn't give damage to his teammate.
Yes, sir. Easier said than done.
Go, the two are colliding.
Yes.
With Captain Falcon, of course, you're going to be a very aggressive character. But, you know, in a 2v1 situation, sometimes you just got to chill, man.
A defensive Falcon, though, is a good Falcon, I feel. One that really knows how to space, really knows how to perfect shield when needed. He'll definitely be your worst nightmare. So let's see if he plays that game with Sheik. Okay, ooh, good down smash from Sheik. Getting him on stage there.
His roll there.
And you see how Kobe just opted to just jump right back on stage. He said, no, I can't even go for the ledge because you're just going to jump off and back air me. It's a good option there for my man Kobe. Right now, sadly, and show me your moves.
That's why Captain Falcon had to come back in.
Yes, sir.
Because of over smash. None of that silliness. No timing out. Kobe for Team PR.
Kobe for Team PR. Yeah, I mean, if there was a Team PR, there's a lot of potential here. I mean, of course, you know, there's German stud. I really feel like Kobe would be on there, obviously, for team doubles play. Who else did really good? Micah as well. Micah's a very good teams player. Well. So it really depends, you know.
House also does really well in doubles. He's a very good stock tank.
Yeah. So for the people who are in charge of the PR, let's try to get a doubles PR going, just for kicks and giggles.
We have N screaming no when Kobe came back in. Shout out to N for not having any faith there.
No, sir.
He said Dad and I would have been on there, but he left me for Cody. And, you know, I don't want to hear you. You left me for Spanky, dude.
Man.
Yeah, you're going to betray your very own LTL, which we made it farther than Spanky's team at Roll Tier, I'm pretty sure.
I believe so as well. I don't think they made it out of pools, I don't believe.
Well, for teams.
Oh, teams, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Me and N made it very far. But,
yeah, you guys did. I remember that match.
We were supposed
I was commentating your match, and then right at go, it's just you throwing forward air. Like, bro, like 4 forward airs in a row on MJG. Or was it Cinebu? It was one of the two. Was it MJG?
It was MJG.
Bro, I don't think he was ready for that.
I had to give him Sheldon, dude.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and get right to this next match here. We're at Smashville, and what could potentially be the last match. And I believe, does bracket Halters have to reset the bracket, or are they both the winners, or what is it looking like here for both of these guys?
It is.
Okay, so Cody's in losers, excuse me. Okay, so the bracket Halters are a winner. So right now they are in risk of getting the bracket reset on them, and you know, Cody does very well with his back against the wall. So let's see how he fares here.
And then in response to N there, Jeremy did enter doubles as Roll Tier with Credit God as his teammate.
Absolutely. Yes, he did. He didn't do the hottest, but he still did his thing. Oh, and Cody doing very good at covering all options as he accidentally forward aired Falcon there. And we got Mike, oh my goodness, and rolled right into that. You're rolling too much, homie, and got caught with a Falcon forward smash. we got Nev and Micah right now rocking probably the two biggest faces of Nintendo in the past, 30 years, Link and Mario. So let's see if the Heroes Grind and the Hero Plumber can do it.
Oh my gosh, that was a really nice option there with the up B.
Yes, sir.
Surrounded by two characters. It really, if he would have whipped that, there really wasn't too much they could have done to punish him except for maybe a nair from either character.
Yes,
nice up tilt there.
Bro, he said, I don't even need to up smash. I'm going to save it, bro. It's going to stay alive. Let me just hit you with the up tilt, which isn't something that's so easy to do in the thick of battle if you don't have your C-stick set to that. I had to do that specifically for Link.
Oh,
that's a forward smash. You seen that coming.
No, just like, no.
Oh, but then stalls out.
Smash forward magnet hand.
Absolutely, and
made
then
it back
stalls
to
out.
the stage.
Yes, sir. Stalled out his descent there. So he was at a comfortable enough position to use his up special. So good options there for my man Micah. Uh-oh, sticky situation to be in right now. You're facing a Lloyd Rocket, and of course you're facing. Oh,
high recovery is going to land right over.
Yes, sir. And let's see if Mario
can
come and help
we're
him
going to need Mario to go ahead and help out his teammate. There.
Absolutely, man. Did not help Mike out, and sadly, Mike is on one stock.
That's one of the things that you'll see here in doubles matches with people, don't play with each other a lot, or they just aren't used to doubles at all.
So I'm getting the feeling right now that Cody and Nev are just they're basically picking off their secondary teammate and then trying to make this a 1v1 situation. So I've noticed that neither one of the two players have lost the stock right now, but their teammates are both on one stock apiece. So I think it's a battle of who can take out the person's teammate the fastest, and then we're going to jump the other guy. So weird team setups there.
Nice job going ahead and trying to cover the stage there with the
Or smash his teammate.
Oh, no. Why did Micah get rid of the bomb?
He got rid of the bomb sadly early on, and Cody took full advantage of that, hitting him just with that good aerial there, making it difficult for him to come back, and he is out of here. Now Mario's stuck in a 2v1 situation. We've seen Nev come back from bigger deficits before, but seeing how good of a teammate Kobe is and how prominent of a fighter that Cody is, let's see if he has what it takes to take him out.
And we did have the pleasure today of watching well, not really watching. I don't think we had too many 2v1 comebacks on stream, but just other bracket matches. I know there were 2v1s.
Yes, sir.
I had a 2v1 where I was down 3 stocks to 2.
Okay.
Brad had a 2v1, I believe. Heard him shouting.
Yes, sir.
It's always nice to hear and see everybody go ahead and pulling out the 2v1s, which is pretty fun.
Yep. Oh yeah, always, man. If you can always clutch out that 2v1, I mean, I feel like a 2v1, believe it or not, it is in the favor of the guys who has his teammate. Ooh, good cape put to the Lloyd Rocket, and now we are stuck in even stock sets. It's always in, at least what you would think would be in the teammate's favor, but you know what though, this is the opportunity for you to play a 1v1, 1v1s, I guess, if that's how you want to put it. Because when I'm usually stuck in a 1v1, I feel like I have more freedom now to fight because I don't have to worry about hitting my teammate. So, and of course, trying to kill one person between 2 people is easier said than done. So,
and then also when you're in a 2v1 situation, if obviously you're the character that is the one,
yes, sir.
You have a John at the end, like, man, dude, my teammate died early, it was a 2v1. Absolutely. But then if you go ahead and win, it's like, dude, I just pulled off a 2v1. Like, I'm the GOAT.
Absolutely, man. The greatest of all time. Okay, so good Lloyd Rocket set up there. Mario in a sticky situation right now at 130% at the end of that platform by the blast zones. One of those backers could have did it. Good tech read, though, into the dash attack. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice short hop nair there. And that should, no, that's not going to go ahead and do it.
No, yeah.
Oh.
It's going to take a lot more than that to kill Mario, sadly.
Yes, sir. Nice up air.
A lot of up airs here.
Up airs galore. He said, you might have some up airs, but I got much more. Nice spot dodge there. That put on a fantastic display of skill right now as his back is against the wall at 156%, I'm sorry.
Nice punish with the down smash there.
Yep. Oh, nice. Nice back air there. Has Villager on the ropes right now on that top platform. 88%. He's getting a little desperate, opting into just using, his net. Oh, my goodness. Where's your ledge invincibility?
Stayed on the stage too long.
Absolutely,
Not too sure what Cody was thinking there.
Yeah. I think he was trying to stall him out, but sadly ended up getting killed. So now, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. A good back throw.
So we're set back here at 0. Yeah. I think sometimes, we just in the middle of playing, sometimes you just have those moments where, you just draw a blank on what to do. And that may have Ben, what happened there?
Yes, sir. And Nev right now playing on fire right now like he did at Hypertension. I was going to say that, Nev was at 165 or 156, excuse me, percent, and it should have been his duty to try to, put a little damage on since he is in rage mode right now. But I mean, who needs rage when you're playing like this? I haven't seen this Nev play since Hypertension, man. He's definitely holding his own against #1 player right now. Our #1 and arguably disputed our, #2 player when that next PR comes out. Oh dear, that's not going to be enough to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Cody right now with the good B reverse, getting his feet back on the ground.
Yeah. By saying, don't forget when that next PR comes out, there could be some debate on who's the new #1 and who's the new #2.
Yes, sir.
They both have taken a lot of stocks off of each other.
Yes, sir. I think the only thing Cody has over Nev right now is his placing at roll tier. Other than that,
Yeah,
they both
at roll tier.
They both have the same amount of sets taken off of each other, though. Nev does have one unpaid tournament, but that would be a tiebreaker according to the PR season. So it just really depends on how they're feeling right now. I think Dismantle 2 still falls in the season, if I'm not mistaken, or is the end of the season in December?
Yeah, at the end of December is when the season would end.
Okay, so I guess our last tournament is MSK. So let's see. Oh no, we have Hypertension and MSK. So let's see how both fare against each other. Oh, okay. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're still looking to sign up for Dismantle, they are actually extending the deadline. Oh, the PR deadline, excuse me. I'm sorry. The PR deadline, excuse me.
The PR deadline is going to be extended to Dismantle.
Yes, sir.
Which is actually really nice because I have heard that we're going to have a lot of people from Nebraska going to Dismantle, which is really nice because I know you always talk about, we have all
my goodness.
Oh, my G. Willikers Batman.
Capes the Lloyd Rocket.
Satellites.
Woo. Oh, my goodness.
Certainly didn't see the match ending like that. It always sucks to die by your own attack.
Knowing those two players, though, the matches can really end in any type of manner. It's like, I mean, they're just so skilled. I can't just say he's going to roll into an up smash or he's going to get hit with a bowling ball. Like, anything can honestly happen with those two. That was a good read there from my man Nev to cape the Lloyd Rocket, especially at rage percentages. Sadly, Cody was just not aware of that.
But going back
to the blast zones.
How you always talk about, we have all these sponsor groups, go ahead and popping up. And, we need to go ahead and send some of our players out of state.
Yes,
and
sir.
It looks like Dismantle is a big enough tournament that everybody feels like, man, we need to go ahead and go out of state.
Let's do the dang thing.
Go ahead and put Nebraska out here.
Yep.
Let people know that, we have good players here. We're not just a bunch of scrubs.
No, sir. We are not scrubs. One of the gentlemen sitting in that chair over there actually happened to take a set off of MJG. I don't know any scrubs, who are doing that. So.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, Nev plays very well at Sodak Attack. And, Cody plays very well at Hype Train. So, Dismantle 2 will be a wonderful event for us. And like I said before, man, I'm all down for sponsorship teams and crews. I just want to make sure that, if you're going to sponsor a player, make sure you're sending them out of state and treating them right. Because our community starts with our players first. Without our players, you have nothing to TL and I have nothing to commentate. So.
All right, so 2-2 here.
Yes, sir.
I wonder how many YCL people are still here.
Looks like I got House over there, and Micah's not YCL, is he? He's just Micah.
Yeah, Micah's just Micah.
Just Micah.
He's just Micah.
Cody, or no, not Cody, excuse me, Pizza's still here, Jacob. I'm
here.
sorry. Okay, so we ended up on Lilac Cruise, a stage that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I feel like, in a grand final set, sooner or later, somebody's going to pick this stage. It just has to happen. Obviously, Villager has a very difficult time here, so let's see if Mario can excel and try to take Villager out as quickly as possible. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
And they almost got gimped.
Gonna grab the stage.
Absolutely. I really feel like they should switch right now. I feel like Mario should fight Villager and maybe Micah
that really
should fight.
should be what's going on now.
Yes, sir.
But I think right now it's really just a race on, who can knock out the other opponent.
Oh, yeah. Always.
Oh, dude, I watched that bomb just, follow Captain Falcon. It was really ridiculous.
Yes, sir. Ooh, nice back air. The short hop back air option from Link is always a good spacing tool, man. It's very quick. If you know how to, barely jump off the ground and toss those out, you'll be in good shape.
I'm very surprised to see Captain Falcon survive that.
Yes, sir.
Shot at him going into the blade there. Link is just knocking Captain Falcon around.
Right, absolutely, man. I'm trying to send you an out
I'm
of
about
space,
to say,
okay, Mario with the good
Micah
save.
is going to need to stay away from the edge. He's going to need to stay in the middle of the stage because every time he gets anywhere near the edge of the stage, Villager is just knocking him around.
I think Nev is being way more conscious right now of his teammate. Now, in that last match, he got caught more up into the 1v1 aspect of things, while Micah was sadly getting bodied by Villager.
Up B kill.
Absolutely, man. Something you don't normally see from Link, secondaries, mains, whatever you want to call them. And now he's starting to help out his teammate more because he knows that Nev is getting, excuse me, not Nev, but Micah's getting caught up in fighting Skilliger. And sadly, you know, Skilliger can, you know, do that gimping thing that he loves so much.
Well, now it's a percentage of 148. I don't think Micah's too worried about being gimped now because it's just like, yeah, something's just really going to just kill me now.
Yes, sir. Now, see, one mindset I usually have when I get to high percentages is that, you know what, I need to play more defensive and really hit people where it hurts. I'm in max rage, and if I'm using a character like Link, I'm hitting like a ton of bricks, man. So use what I can to my advantage, you know, and then what I don't have, my teammate will definitely help out and fill in. So in this aspect, you know, Mario can definitely get in close and beat people down.
Captain Falcon with the
goodness.
SD there.
Yes, sir.
He's going to go ahead and make this pretty hard.
Yes, sir.
And then Mario being a little aggressive too early there.
Yep.
Captain Falcon still had the rage. Nice punish there by Micah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh
and
my
Micah, the king of rolling into his opponents and not being punished. Captain Falcon does have a down smash that covers both sides. He could definitely do that. Uh-oh. He says, bro, you're not using your projectiles to come back.
To the stage,
Yes, sir.
Mario here with one stock.
Yeah, actually, he's in the stock deficit now. It's usually Micah we seeing that. Micah at 105%, really holding it down for Nev. Ooh, but just as I say that, the commentator's curse, and he takes that stock, putting the blue team in the backseat to this match.
It was really funny there, just watching Captain Falcon go ahead and try to jab combo the mess out of Link, but Link is still in invincibility.
Yes, sir. Ooh, good up smash there. Almost sending a Falcon into the Cosmo.
Link's up smash is such a good punish option.
Yes, sir, but once it misses, man, you're screwed for about 2-3 seconds. Ooh, nice down smash there.
Is that going to take? Oh, don't jump off.
Don't jump off because Villager is looking for that. But sadly, Falcon is out of here, and now we are in a 2v1 situation. We got Nev and my man Micah right now. Got to face off against the #1 player in the whole state. Let's see if they can do it. Nev with a little bit of help. He might be able to do this, but he has to be cautious of Link. Link is a big body, and he could definitely run into a lot of what Mario and Villager have going on. So
I would say I think Micah knows what he needs to do.
Yep.
He needs to stay towards the middle of the stage.
Oh, yeah.
See, because of things like that can happen. He can get fared all the way across the stage.
Yes, sir.
And into the oblivion.
Yes, sir. Now, this is another situation, like I was saying earlier, is that when you're in the 2v1, you have to watch out for your teammate, while the guy who is stuck in the 2v1 situation, the guy without the teammate, is able to move freely and roam kind of how he wants to. Sadly, this could be a conclusion, you know, where we have, you know, Skilliger ends up taking the stock off of one of the guys, ends up killing him. Meanwhile, he had already put enough damage onto the other teammate, and now they are stuck in high percentages. So let's see how it goes down. Oh my goodness. Using the bomb to blow up the balloons, and it looks like Mario was trying to capitalize on that and maybe move right in for that lovely up smash. Oh, almost gets the spike early on. Micah playing a very good pip and roll right now.
You gotta throw the rock, man. You gotta throw the rock.
Gotta pass it sooner or later, homie. Oh, and then Mario almost rolling into the up smash there. Very happy that he dodged out of that, because I don't know if Mike will be able to fare off against Skilliger. I mean, he does play a very similar game to oh dear. Oh, he said, nah, bro,
made it back to the stage.
And Micah jumped off to go help him. He said, I got you, homie. 94% right now.
Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Can Skilliger, our #1 player in the whole state, really edge out this 2v1, or is he going to fall victim right now to one of the best team combinations I've seen in a long time? Micah and Nev. Maybe we got to see this happen more often. Maybe we got to sign Micah. LTL Micah, maybe?
LTL Micah?
Micah Myers? Can we give him a new gamer tag? Micah Myers?
Micah Myers.
Micah Myers?
Oh man, I was just really hoping to see.
That's stuck. That's stuck.
Oh no.
And Micah coming in with a very risky dash attack right now. We are stuck in a 1v1, and right now this is what Cody wanted. Ends up pocketing the bomb. He said his bomb's over Baghdad right now. Oh, good up tilt. Good up tilt. Not enough, though. Oh, nice jab there. Not quite enough. Now they're going to play the camp game. Looking like a game of brawl. Oh, nice Highland shield there. Does not quite get the down tilt. Oh, rolling all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the heck is going to happen here. One solid hit from either of these two players, and that's sending them into the Cosmos, where we could potentially see.
I feel it in my stomach. It's just so much hype, dude.
Yes, sir. Now, if Micah could pull this off, they will go home victors at this tournament. But if not, they're going to have to play a whole nother, what would potentially be 5 games. So, oh, dear. Oh, now that was an opportunity to punish right there. He missed the punish, and now Cody might use that to his advantage here. Uh-oh. Pockets the bomb. Tucks it back at him.
Shout out to the bomb helping, man.
Yes, sir.
He's going to go ahead and take his
Oh, he's still holding the bomb right now. Yes, sir. He said, you don't need that, homie. And so far, everything is just going. Somebody has to get in and fight sooner or later. Okay, I think he stood there. He tried. Oh! He tried to use the Highland Shield. He tried to use the Highland Shield, which ended up getting popped up in the air and sadly hit with the back air. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Grand Finals bracket reset. Craziness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, okay. Hot Dog Night is back in the chat.
Yes, sir.
I was wondering, Hot Dog Night, how old are you?
I don't know, man. His age fluctuates. I swear he was grown.
I swear I thought when I first met him he was 16 and a half.
He came to one tournament and said, I just got off late or something. Then he said, I got the 3rd shift. I can work 3rd shift, though, if he's still in high school. So I don't know. Or maybe I'm tripping. I mean, what Hot Dog Night needs to worry about is bringing me them chicken strips. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this match here. We're going to Smashville right now, starting off the Grand Finals bracket reset the right way, man. I almost forgot that Kobe was even playing in this.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing.
Wait a second. I said, when did Kobe get in this match?
I was like,
when did Kobe get in this match?
Oh, so Hot Dog Night is 16, going 17 in April.
Yes, sir.
So Hot Dog Night is a little baby.
Okay, he's a baby.
Little goo goo gaga.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it.
All
it was all babies at one point in time. Oh my goodness! And Micah playing a very risky role. We had Kobe charging the forward smash. He just runs right in and does his tether grab. I mean, safer than most grabs in that situation, but still, I would not want to run into anything Captain Falcon has charged up.
But I think one thing that just needs to be pointed out today. I feel no matter what the outcome,
yes, sir,
both Kobe and Micah should be very proud of themselves, say the way that they fought.
Absolutely, man. Very prominent team players, man. And again, I mean, I feel like we should have a teams PR. I mean, I know it doesn't mean much, but I feel like, man, teams is I don't know, man. Teams really shows off a person's skill set and how they're able to help out. Oh, my goodness. Is the bomb going to save him? The bomb is not going to be enough to save. Yeah, absolutely, man. Always a bad feeling, man, when your bomb can't come and save you.
But, yeah, I feel like there are teams that would be on there. Of course, we have Dank Hoops there is number 1. And then for number 2, of course, we'd have to put Oscar and Brad.
Oh, yeah, man.
And then
South Central, RIP Flash Flood, German Stud, obviously Nev and Cody. I don't know what they're going to go by, but I you know, my outcome is that they'll probably be the best team.
Well, I don't really know of Flash Flood, because did Flash Flood ever really accomplish anything?
Okay, you said in shots. Okay, you said in shots.
Well, I don't know.
They beat Team Iowa. That was back in the summertime, back when HTC was still in the
Have they ever won a tournament or got like?
They reset the bracket on Team Iowa, like back when we were first dealing with them, like the Diddy and Luigi matchup.
All right. Then I know me and Oscar as the Orca Ninjas, we've also always put in some pretty good work. I believe every time that we team, we've gotten top 3.
Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, good 3 turn-up up air from my man BFG Skillinger. He's still sitting on 3 stocks, 157%, or 175%, excuse me. Okay, still feeling each other out here right now. We got my man. Okay, I was getting ready to say, man. I was going to say, man.
Man,
he was
shout out to
ready
the
lose that
aerial
stock,
game
and
there.
he did. Yeah, sir.
Up B to up tilt.
Yes, sir.
Not really an up tilt or up air.
Good up air there.
Then again, we're seeing just how comboable Link is against Villager.
Big body, man, to say the absolute least. Oh, and then capes the rocket. Sadly, that results in him free falling.
So he's lucky worse didn't happen. You know, if he would have kept on going, he might not have made it back on the stage. Nice job holding out the arrow there by Micah. And
good precision there.
Even better job by Nev for recognizing that he had an arrow and not landing in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
Because if he would have landed in front of him, then Skillinger would have just got it right then and there.
Yes, sir. Oh, try to use the. Oh, no.
Ooh,
Okay.
stage fire.
So, okay. I think he's seen that coming, but just teched it a little bit bad. So he did his thing up.
Oh yeah, it's always really hard to stage spike something when you're just so close to it.
Yes, sir. Okay, so we got my man Skillinger stuck in another 2v1 situation, and not the funnest of situations to be stuck into. You got Mario, of course, who makes it very difficult for Villager, and then of course we have Link, just in general, playing the Pippin role. Oh my goodness, he said you threw your up smash too early, homie. Here's a down air. But now Mario right now in the stock advantage. Let's see how he fares against Villager here. Good back throw.
All right. So. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Back aired both of the balloons.
Absolutely, man. Definitely held it out. Oh, my goodness. And held it out.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Held it out like we knew what was going to happen. That was
that's
classic
Nev's
Nev.
game, though, you know.
Classic Nev.
Nev's, key thing is catching people's air dodges.
Absolutely, man. Baited that out. But you know what, though? That's a double-edged sword, too, because if he doesn't bait your air dodge, he goes too low.
Yeah.
Mario right now,
yeah,
in terms of recovering, against Villager, Villager's probably going to make it back more times than not against Mario. So. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right to this next one. We are headed to what looks like Battlefield here. Okay. Okay, so nice to get a lovely stage switch here, and everybody's staying their respective main turn for the most part. Well, except Ness, or excuse me, not Ness, but Nev. He's been really working on Mario lately. One could argue and say that is his main. At least maybe fighting Villager, that should be his main.
Nev is going ahead and said that he will be dropping Cheek and picking up Mario as his other main along with his Ness, of course.
Yes, sir. Kobe just throwing force smash all over the place.
His thing is going to be the Villager matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's another thing, man. I've always said, Cody and Never constantly counterpicking each other. It's like, you go Villager, I go DK. You go DK, I go Meta Knight. You go Meta Knight, I go Mario. And it goes on forever. Obviously, I think it started off with the whole Ness and Villager, matchup, but it is what it is, though. And right there, right as the match started, man, just like literally 10 seconds into it. Absolutely, man. We had Cody, or not Cody, but Kobe. Man, the names are so similar. Kobe was just throwing so many forward smashes there, reading the spot dodges and really getting them. Am I the only one that feels like anytime Mario gets the forward throw on you off the ledge that you expect the spike coming? He gets that forward throw, then he just charges in on you?
Well, I mean, what other attacks does he really have? It's like, an up air, really wouldn't be too, good an attack to go ahead and do. Mario's down air is a tornado. That's not really gonna, that'll most likely pop somebody up.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, you'd be expecting a forward air or a back air.
Yeah, sir. You can really expect either of those two things. Mario with the lovely options, man. He really has good follow-ups. I mean, there's not really too many flaws with Mario, other than the fact that he doesn't have a lot of reach. But I feel like that's a good trade-off. I mean, you beat people down, homie. Like you beat behind. Oh, nice dash attack there. And then, oh my goodness, so then gets the grab.
Catches Captain Falcon with an over smash there.
Yes, sir, and then gets hit with the over smash. Man, my man Kobe just getting desperate. I mean, I've seen him. If we could tell him how many forward smashes were thrown, I mean, he threw like 12,000. I mean, I think I was counting. I lost track at like.
It was over 9,000.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
oh, so Michael was stuck in a very sticky situation there. So he was throwing the upper, but didn't want to hit his teammate. But then, sadly, my man Kobe, he just capitalized on that.
And he was charging that for a minute, so he was just waiting.
Because I'm sweating while you wait.
Mind games, sometimes you just, you don't know what to do. You just make bad options. You don't work well under pressure.
Absolutely, man. In doubles play, Link is definitely never the aggressor. He should definitely always play the setup role. Just throw projectiles when you can.
Oh, yeah.
Let Mario and Falcon really do the dirty work. That's really what they're here for.
I really like Link in the doubles format.
Yes, sir.
The other day at the Portal tournament, me and Jester played on teams with each other. We went by the name Tool Time.
Respectively.
We're not spamming. We're just using our tools.
Oh. So then we had Micah there. He ends up grabbing Mario, but ends up pulling him in just enough time to still have the grab invincibility and not get hit with that bowling ball. Because that would have definitely sent Micah and Nev flying.
But
so many bombs right now.
We went Samus and Link, and I just felt like it was a really good team. Link, of course, with the quick projectiles, and
Yes, sir.
Samus, of course, with the projectiles that are going to go ahead and kill.
And the blue team really in a sticky situation right now. One stock apiece. The percentages just aren't really in their favor. The green team right now, man, 3 stocks. Cody with 2 at 150%. And oh my goodness, almost ran into another forward smash.
Another forward smash.
Yes, sir.
Cody loves forward smashes.
Oh,
no.
Good job there for my man Micah to spike Kobe and try to put the ball back in their court for this match. Woohoo! That was crazy.
And kills with the up tilt.
Kills with the up tilt right now.
Caught him landing on the platform, caught him sleeping.
Now they are still stuck in a very sticky situation right now.
I don't think Cody enjoys that, so he's going to go ahead and toss a slingshot.
Yes, sir.
How dare you? How dare you?
He wants to take out Micah first and then try to work on Nev maybe. Or maybe you could do it the other way around, honestly. Oh, okay. Good combo setup.
He's going to need to go ahead and jump, take out the bomb, take out the bomb.
Is he okay.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't able to take out the bomb, though.
But,
and Nev wasn't really out there to save his teammate there. He kind of just let, what's his name, do his thing. But that could be partially because of the high percentages at hand. He was like, you know what, man, it's better you do than me. So. Oh, 54%. Ooh, nice short hop nair just right out of shield.
I like how he's just shooting both of them with the boomerang. I'm going to snipe everybody.
Absolutely.
Trying to get that double kill.
Yes, sir. Okay, and Micah playing his respective role, really letting Mario and Villager duke it out. And he's just kind of chucking stuff where it belongs. And sadly, now we have Micah. He has to fight Skilliger again one more time. Okay, now obviously Link isn't going to be able to play the same game Villager has. Obviously, Villager's projectiles I feel like are better than Link's. And don't get me wrong, Link's a very good player. Is that going to do it? That's not going to do it. Now we live in 183%. Oh, that's the stage spike, and that should do it right there.
No text there.
No tech.
Gosh.
No, sir.
So we go there and tie it up 1-1.
Yep.
Dude, we've been blessed here lately at these LTL tournaments of late to see a lot of bracket resets.
Yeah, man. Really giving you guys a show on stream, which is something that we really strive for.
Oh, yeah.
Just obviously our team, we really are surrounded and built around our stream setup. Really giving the Nebraska players and other players, too, who come from out of state, the opportunity to go back and watch their matches on YouTube and kind of study up and see where they went wrong. So we always wanted to make sure that we bring that quality stream to people so that way they can really, capitalize and, work towards a better smashing future and other games to come, whatever else we decide to stream. So huge shout out to Rhino, man. That's our stream organizer. You can't see that guy, but follow at LTL Rhino on Twitter, man. If you ever have any questions about the stream or if you ever need us to be anywhere, hit that dude up, man. He's there.
All right, so where do you think we're going to be heading for this next match?
It's really weird to say right now. We're doing double Villager?
Wait, so who's going Villager?
Kobe and Cody. As if their names weren't similar enough, they go double Villager.
Go similar characters.
Yeah. And we got LTL Pho falling asleep over there. Just passing out.
She was like, I'm not used to Micah making it far in bracket.
Right, you better support your boo, right?
Yeah, you better go over there and go like, yeah.
Right, okay, let's go ahead and get right into this match, man. We're here at Dreamland 64, and I just got my man Nev just throwing out a whole bunch of up tilts. Just up tilts galore on my man Discodorf, a.k.a. Kobe. Can he get out of those?
All right, so I'm just really interested to see what Kobe's Villager is going to do in this match.
Yes, sir. Didn't really know he had a Villager. I mean, obviously, though, I feel like if you hang out with Cody, though, you're going to have to have a Villager just by default.
Same thing with Kid Flash going Villager. I believe that Kid Flash is an Ike main.
Yes, sir.
But I think his Villager is a bit better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think every one of the YCL members or whatever that crew is with Cody and the rest of those guys, they all make up a good chunk of Skilliger's Villager. So, absolutely, man. And what better guy to get Villager tips from than Cody? So.
YCL brings a lot of Rosalina, too.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Rosalina and Luma, but we don't really have anybody in our community that uses her, so we need some more Rosalina and Luma out here. She is a good character. She has a lot to it.
I think Brad might be running Rosalina and Luma dismantled.
Let's make that a thing. I want to see some of that on stream.
Early on, that was actually the first character Brad was hooked on as Rosalina and Luma at the first few tournaments we went to. And this is before we knew about tier listing and things of that sort. Brad was like, oh, this character is fun and annoying.
Yes, sir.
Because you know how Brad likes to troll.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Okay, so I feel like he ended up chopping him off the Lloyd Rocket, but he could have. Oh my goodness! Now ends up getting him killed. He could have threw another half of the smash attack and it would have hit, but
So what happened to BFG Skillinger there?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good back throw there.
He dodged the bowling ball.
Yes, sir.
I was actually playing somebody the other day, and I spot dodged the bowling ball off stage, and they thought it was the most beautiful thing in the world.
Is that right?
Yeah, I believe we were at Duck Hunt. Some stage edge is like a flat side, and I'm just like, you know what? Just spot dodge it.
Okay. Risky options, but you know, though, if you got it in your arsenal, why not use it? Okay.
I mean, I hang out with Oscar, you know, so.
Oh yeah,
You know,
spot dodge.
I learned how to spot dodge.
But then we also grew up on Dodge Street. Oh, okay, good boomerang there to kind of create himself some space because he was going to run into that bowling ball no matter what. Okay, Mario.
Up smash is going to go ahead and take out that villager there.
Absolutely, man. And Mario can now finally help out Micah.
You can go ahead and confirm that the villager switch was not a good one.
No, sir.
Because looking here, you see that Mario has not died.
No, sir.
Micah still has a stock. I believe if Micah does end up dying, I believe you should let Nev should let Micah come back in.
I believe so. Ooh, good forwarder off the ledge there. Sadly, I'm not quite sure if my man Skills is going to have what it takes to bring this one back. Mario at 186%.
Man,
stocks.
bombs over Baghdad here.
Absolutely, my man Mike is still sitting at 98%. Not really in kill percent right this moment, but pretty soon he will be. Oh,
no.
And the way he loses stock is from his own teammate. But you know what, though? Once you throw that up smash, I mean, you just got to get out the way of it. You just got to move, man. Oh, man. Exciting matches here. Cody has yet to really get a lot of those bowling balls off the ledge going. That's something that he's usually prominent in. He usually is very good at landing those, but he can't really get it going.
Oh my gosh.
And through the Lloyd Rocket.
Dunked on.
Got dunked on. Through the Lloyd Rocket, sending my man Skills to the blast zone. And right now at 0%, he has to take 3 stocks right now from the blue team.
Shout out there for Micah hitting Skillinger there.
Yes, sir.
Giving Nev the opportunity to come back to the stage safely.
Yes, sir. Playing that wonderful Pippin roll that I love so much from him. So shout out to my man Mike.
Looking out for the homie.
Yes, sir, always. Capes the Lloyd Rocket and Villager. And my man Mario right now at 99%. I feel like partial of
yeah, he's been getting
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, Chud!
Oh,
and
ends up killing himself. Ends up killing himself. He is not returning from that.
Went too deep.
Went too deep. He's I'm in too deep, man. I can't get out the game.
Oh.
Like, oh my goodness, good forwarder right off the ledge right now. Oh!
Cape strong.
My Cape game. I took him to Cape Town. Cape Town. Hey, you see Wispy Woods' face right now? He's like,
whoo. That boy smooth. Hey, Wispy Woods, that was that hot dog night look.
oh man, insane gameplay right now here at Doubles Grand Final Bracket Reset here at LTL Tuesdays in our substitute home right now at Portalland Arcade. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not here, I feel bad for you, man, because we got some excellent gameplay going on right now. Excellent. Craziness.
Oh, gosh.
Cape the slingshot, sending that man to the blast zones. Cody was not the biggest fan of that. I know he's not the biggest fan of Mario, which is why Nev picked him up for obvious reasons. Mario is very good at fighting. He's very good at fighting Villager up close and personal, definitely beating him down in the neutral game, making it hard for him to get a lot of projectile traps started up for obvious reasons. So let's see if my man Kobe can make more of a difference this match. Micah really had done away with him early on. Oh my goodness, and Kobe just first 10 seconds into the match ends up going. First 10 seconds into the match, and that man is out of here. Very, very unfortunate.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
That is one of the worst feelings in the world is go ahead and losing a stock really early.
Yes, sir.
It's just really bad for your confidence, your mentality, especially in matches that come down really close. Sometimes you're just thinking, it's like, man, if I didn't kill myself or, if I didn't die that early, who knows what could have came.
I could have made a better difference, A better difference for a better tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Okay.
And let's see. Ooh. Micah making it back there. I thought he went a little too deep.
I thought he did
He
too, man.
waited out Cody's bowling ball there, and then as soon as Cody threw out the bowling ball, he went ahead and hit the up special, and the smash forward magnet hand gods were with him.
Absolutely, man. He's definitely looking out, man. Shout out to Daddy Sakurai, man. Now, if Sakurai could just give us the release date on Cloud, man, he's making that much more happier, but whatever. It's all good. It's all good, dog.
I just like, I really want to know what type of info they're going to go ahead and announce. Maybe they'll go ahead and announce more characters. I feel like Nintendo has something up their sleeve.
You never know. I might end up in the game, bro.
Man.
I might end up in. I mean, I've been stuck in the game for a long time. So I got my man Nev right now. Still 3 stocks, obviously. Like I said before, still playing that game. You know, let our secondary
Go ahead and
teammates.
take them out.
Yep, let our secondary teammates really do a lot of work. We'll try to stock tank this thing out, and if you happen to die, I'll be able to 1v1 the guy, which I think is what they're going for right now. But sadly, that's just not going to happen. Micah having a difficult time returning on stage. I really feel like Nev should be fighting Villager right now, though I think he's trying to take Kobe out.
I think he's doing a really good job of not getting gimped.
Yes, sir.
He's keeping his cool over there. He's really waiting things out, saving those jumps. Smart play by Micah.
Yes, sir.
Knowing that you are at the disadvantage off stage. Because making it back against Villager is no piece of cake.
No, sir.
Oh my gosh, and we have Kobe there with the up airs. Ooh, sadly we didn't see a, oh my gosh, we did see a punish.
Yes, sir, and that's going to be it right there. Villager is
stop.
sent flying in Miami Winehouse, boys. You sent me flying. Okay, still feeling each other out. Now we got that 1v1 that I wanted to see for a long time since the beginning of the match. I got my man Villager right now, and my main man Nev going Mario really duking out on the right side of the stage. Meanwhile, Micah and Kobe are doing their thing, man.
So this is going to come down to which of the characters are going to go ahead and survive. Is it going to be Captain Falcon or is it going to be Link?
Because, yeah, absolutely, I agree, man. Whoever decides to live the longest is pretty much the deciding factor on who's going to have the easier time trying to take the match. Now, right now, this can really go either way. Obviously, we know whoever wins this match only has to win one more to take the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
And the other one's going to have to play the underdog role. Ooh, good neutral jabs there.
Captain Falcon has such a great jab.
Absolutely, man. Low blast zones.
Let's go ahead and it'll rack up a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
Great knockback it could kill.
Oh, yeah.
I actually went Captain Falcon a lot earlier when Smash came out. I played a lot of Captain Falcon. If I had to go against Oscar's Rob in tournament play, I had to use Captain Falcon to go ahead and stop that spot dodge and down smash that he loved to do so much.
Yes, sir. And my man Kobe should get I don't know, man, Assist of the Year award right there because Cody definitely helped him come back on stage.
Oh,
putting
yeah.
Hitting him, put him at 150%. So right now we got Rage Falcon. Whoa!
Whoa!
Hold on, Micah.
Whoa! Did he ricochet
Micah,
off that
hold
bomb?
up.
Oh
Hey,
no!
can I get that odd shot? Bruh, I need that. I need that. I need that.
We need that.
I need that.
403.
I gotta show my girl that when I get home. Like, babe, look.
Gosh.
Look what Micah did today. Babe, who's Micah?
Don't worry about it. And we got it odd-shotted.
Yes, sir. Now that was something serious right there. Something you don't normally see from Link. A lot of kill setup combos. Oh, Tried to go in for the spike early on. Ended up eating the Lloyd Rocket.
One thing that I've always said, I was like, I really wish Link's up throw would kill a lot earlier, just because it looks so cool.
Absolutely, man. That's probably his coolest, one of his cooler moves, man. I really like sniping people off the ledge of the stage. I know you've seen me do that a couple of times. I've seen Micah do it too. You know, when they get all the way over there to that blast zone, snipe him, dog.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're stuck in another 1v1 situation with similar percentages. Let's see who decides to, turn the tables a little bit and see who can go home a victor and see who's going home a loser right now. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is LTL Tuesday's Grand Finals bracket reset, and I got the bracket halters up 2 games right now, or up a game, I guess, if that's how you want to put it, to MarioDoge. Okay. Good spike there. Yes, sir. Hit a little sour, though. So many
Lloyd
Lloyd
really
Rockets.
looks like Mario gives his all when he does that attack.
Yes, sir, man. It's like everything he has right now. Like, this one's for Peach. But, I am Iron Man. Oh, good down throw, of course. Oh, no up tilts. He ended up DIing out of that just in enough time to get him in there.
Nev was probably thinking with his rage
that
was going to go ahead and affect the distance out of the down throw. I know I've heard certain people say that they dislike the rage factor because of reasons like this.
I'm not the hugest fan of it either.
I believe Ed, who plays Palutena,
yes,
I believe he was talking about it one day and was like, yeah, having rage with Palutena messes up her down into,
You're forward there. One thing I will say, though, is that just in this age of video games, a lot of fighting games have tapped into the whole rage thing and DLC. Obviously, like, I believe Street Fighter, do they have, I think they have a little, no, do they have rage? They have something like that, but of course they have a lot of DLC, and of course, like, Tekken has a lot of rage, too. It's just the new age of, like, video games just in general, so it was only a matter of time before Smash got into it. Now, as long as we just stay 2-button fighters, of course, and then I use my back buttons so I don't have to worry about combos, I'm good. We'll save all that combo stuff for Pokken when it comes out, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, good jabs right there. Cody chipping away, and Mario really trying to put this plumber on his heels. Man, this match can go either way, man. I'm on the edge of my seat, man. He brought this one back.
I'd like to give a shout out to the people we have watching our stream today.
Yes, sir.
This is LTL, Low Tier Legends.
Yep.
My boy Rod the Dutch, and me, myself, that one black kid.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we have a black PC gamer.
Yes, sir.
And well, I'm gonna guess that's Zyjo.
Yeah. I would hope so. Absolutely, man. Right now, this is Black to the Future right now, man. One of the most explosive commentary duels to hit the Nebraska scene since us. So, you know what I'm saying?
Since us.
Since us.
Like,
I'm gonna keep it Rizzle. I'm gonna keep it all the way Rizzle right now. And just like that, man, both percentages are pretty much evened out for the most part. They're really, like I said before, chipping away at each other. I think they're just going for who can get the last hit on each other and kind of time this thing out. Now, obviously, if if Villager can really like work this one out, he has another opportunity to take this tournament.
That Mario forward smash is so
sir.
scary. We have Nev throwing 2 smash attacks in a
Oh
my gosh!
One
With the rocket!
one more time in my Daft Punk voice.
Oh gosh!